Hey, Kate, what are we celebrating today?
Monday is Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. The second Monday of January is always Clean Off Your Desk Day.
Clean off your desk day? Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds resolution-y, I guess. I don't know.
I've been waiting for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
I've got a few things still from last year I need to file away or recycle or get out of here. Paper.
Yeah, so can you see your desk at home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one thing recently. It was like, hey, if you do nothing else when you're trying to organize your house, just find one place that can be clean. Have one place that can be a landing zone that you quickly clean.
Yep.
So.
I think our landing zone is our dining table, and then it just lands there. And
you guys ever dine there?
We don't as much as we probably should, but I think we'd dine there more if it wasn't the landing zone. Remind
me, you have an actual kitchen table too, or you guys eat at the breakfast bar, or what do you guys do?
At the counter, yeah.
At the counter, yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, well, go forth and clean off your desk, or continue being lazy, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold it against you. In fact, you make me feel better about myself if you don't do that. All right, Kate, there's a new sleep mask coming out that tracks your sleep.
Yes.
It is out next December.
Okay.
Got to wait for it. Have you looked at this thing?
No, but tell me more. I love a good sleep mask.
Yeah, so you put it on your face. You put it on your face while you sleep.
Uh-huh.
And that's not the only thing groundbreaking about it. It apparently can track your rapid eye movement.
Oh, your REM sleep? Yeah.
When you're in REM sleep, yeah. Isn't that wild?
That is nuts.
Yeah.
Is it, like, soft? I mean, does it have weight to it? Does it smell good?
It looks like a standard sleep mask, right? Okay. At least from the product photos that they've shared. But my concern is, it might get hot.
Yeah.
And since there's batteries in there, but I don't know. $200 is what it's going to go for, which is more expensive than a standard sleep mask. I'm fairly certain.
Mine was $15, and it's a weighted sleep mask. And I thought I lost it, so I bought a second one, and then I found it. So now I have two.
Okay, well, do you find that to be pretty complimentary to the weighted blanket?
Yes.
And similar in its relaxing effects?
Yes.
Interesting.
I like this is going to sound funny. I like the weight on my face.
Yeah. And not $200.
And not $200. And it smells good, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it because you put lilac on there, or you put some kind of essential oil in there?
It came with some lilac and some eucalyptus.
Wow, I'm impressed I guessed that.
So it's like, I was thinking it was maybe not lilac. Maybe it's lavender, now that I think about it. I think it's lavender, eucalyptus. Yeah. But it's right above my nose, and I smell it, and then I go nar-nar.
Do you throw it off in the middle of the night or anything?
If anything, I'll put it on my forehead as opposed to over my eyes. But it pretty much stays on.
Because you become too aware of it?
I don't even know when I do it. I just wake up and it's not on my face. It's on my forehead.
Gotcha. I've been sleep mask curious for a while, but have never taken the plunge. And that's one of the things I would think is eventually I'm going to be like, ugh, get off my face.
I was worried that I would choke. Like if it slipped down and it would be on my throat and then I'd freak out. But it's never gone past my nose. So it goes up, but it doesn't go down.
Right.
I'm happy with it.
That's good to know. I'm curious.
But it doesn't track my sleep.
Yeah. Would you be willing to pay $199 for that?
Probably not.
No. But you can track your sleep with your Apple Watch. There's apps for that. So if you feel confident having that on your wrist. I used to do that, and then eventually my old Apple Watch, the battery started going on, and it became very difficult to keep charged with that behavior. And then I got used to not having that on my wrist. Mm-hmm. And then once I got this new one, I was like, nope, not going to have that on my wrist while I sleep.
Now, I used to have a Fitbit, and I was very used to sleeping with a watch. It did not bother me. I tracked my sleep on it. Mm-hmm. And then when that sucker broke, it's difficult. It's getting used to it again of sleeping with the watch on.
Okay.
I will say I'm not in love with it yet, but yeah, it's hard to get used to.
Eventually your brain will go, fine, I give up. I'm not going to complain to you anymore about it.
Fine. Matt, TikTok is about to offer adult content.
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe I am interested in TikTok.
Yep. Okay. So they're offering content for adults only, and those under 18 will not be able to view the content. Now, TikTok has not said how they're going to verify user ages.
Right.
But nudity and anything explicit will not be allowed.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
So I'm guessing it's adult language, subject matter, but not boobies.
Wah-wah.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, Tumblr has allowed that again, so I have to use that instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Tumblr like TikTok, only adult?
No, I mean, it used to be Taylor Swift's platform of choice.
Right.
It's more like blogging.
Okay.
So more text and photo-based rather than video-driven.
Okay.
But you can put your nudes there, Kate. They'll allow that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So should the listener look for you on there?
Probably not.
Okay.
No.
Can't win them all. All right, Kate, the headline, Why Things Want You to Pee on Its Latest Device.
Okay.
Withings, or it looks like Withings maybe. Maybe it's Withings, Withings. They typically have had, I think the smart scale is the thing that they're probably most known for. Get on a scale and then it talks to your phone for tracking your weight or whatever.
Okay.
Now this device, you put in your toilet, right at the spot where your pee is going to hit, or where you can at least aim your pee, and then you pee on there. And right now, they've got it limited to tracking things that could help you determine which part of the menstrual cycle a person is in, as well as estimate an ovulation window. Measuring pH levels can act as an indicator of whether your diet is too acidic, not enough veggies, or basic, not enough protein as well.
So it's not like a pregnancy stick where you hold the stick and pee on it. It's something you put in your bowl?
Yeah. Yep.
How do you not flush it?
I guess it's got double-sided tape or something to it. Have you ever seen those like fresheners people put in their toilet that is like a stuck-on thing that basically water washes past?
Okay.
Maybe like that kind of adhesive, I guess?
It's going to be hard to aim to. Okay.
Yeah, it holds 100 like test strips at a time. Apparently, it lasts you a few months before you have to take it out and clean it, etc.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But it comes with like various different things to make it less gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is one of these products that we're seeing come out of the Consumer Electronics Expo or whatever the hell it's called.
Interesting.
CES, Consumer Electronics Show. There we go. Got there. And it goes for like $400.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wowzers. Yeah. Meanwhile, you can get pregnancy tests at the Dollar Tree.
Well, this is not a pregnancy test. It's to see your ovulation window and your menstrual cycle.
I'm just talking about peeing on something.
Peeing on something.
Yeah, there it goes. $1.25 versus $400 just to pee on it.
Yeah. Well, and eventually, I mean, they do plan to, say, like, what else can we detect? But they're making it limited now for that reason, I guess. Get the enthusiasts on it first, and then looks like, remember they were testing like the sewage in certain cities to detect COVID-19?
No.
Yeah. There's lots you can learn from human waste. Yeah. You don't want that job either?
No, thanks.
No, thank you. Okay, fine. Not even for the show.
Not even for the show. I am not micro. I am not doing your dirty jobs.
Okay.
Matt, there's a video going viral online where a woman shares a flu remedy.
Oh, God.
Yes.
What's she doing?
Okay, this is what I'm down for, though.
This is getting exciting. All right.
I'm going to put this TikTok on our Facebook page. Okay, so there's no really cure for the common cold, but there might be a cure for the flu. So you take a potato, cut it in half, and then you slice off 2 pieces, okay? So they're like potato, the round slices of potato, right?
I guess.
Then you're going to press the potato slice against the bottom of your foot, one slice at a time, like on your arch. You're going to put your sock on, and you do it on the other foot, and then you go to sleep, and you remove them in the morning.
So you basically put bare potatoes against your bottoms of your feet and then sconce them into your, like, with using socks?
You're just putting a sock over it. Yep. So you don't get potato in your blanket or whatever. Okay. The next morning, there's going to be like a circle where the potato was on your foot, which is normal. It'll just be like, oh, there was something that had liquid on your foot. But the potato slices are going to be disgustingly dark color because the potatoes will suck the toxins out of your feet.
God, this sounds like a bunch of baloney.
I think you should watch the TikTok and then hit me up tomorrow because I'm going to try it.
All right, Matt and Kate on Facebook. Go check it out, and I'll check it out and be horrified, and probably not start putting potatoes in my...
Does it make it better if it's a kid's foot that you're not like disgusted by it, or no?
I think most people's feet are pretty gross. I think a lot of people don't realize it's something you probably should actually wash from time to time, or maybe most times you shower.
What?
Yes.
Well, you don't think people wash their feet in the shower?
Yes, I don't. I think many people don't.
Okay.
Yeah. But my biggest question here is this lady, this is a lady that posted this to TikTok, you said?
It's a mama.
Does she happen to work for Big Potato?
Nope.
How do you know?
Because she works... Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
That could just be a front. It could be like a CIA agent, you know?
What if I said it was Dr. Fauci?
Undercover Potato. What?
What if I said it was Dr. Fauci doing the video?
If Dr. Fauci told me to put a potato in my sock?
Uh-huh. That's a reputable source, right?
I think so.
I do too.
Some people might disagree with you.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I said just a mom, and you're like, what if she works for Big Potato?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. You're just messing up my fun game where I think it's funny that the potato...
Oh, okay.
Big Potato is trying to get people to put potatoes in their socks for no good reason. Come on, Kate. What are you doing to me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, and...
Fine. Probably not Big Potato.
Every time we say Big Potato, I think of baked potato. And I go,
Big Potato.
Butter and sour cream, please.
What you're going to do is take some instant potatoes, fill up 2 cereal bowls with them, and soak your feet in there, and then say goodbye to the flu.
But those are instant potatoes. Those aren't real potatoes.
Yes, they are. They're made from real potato.
Not all of them.
Don't you think Big Potato would have sued instant potatoes out of existence if they didn't contain actual potato bits?
No.
Okay, fine.
I know.
I'll have to do some research and get back with you.
They're not real potatoes.
All right, you decide, dear listener. Matt and Kate on Facebook. Go check it out. Potatoes.
Check it out.
Hey, Kate, good news about cheese.
Cheese.
It's much healthier than you thought.
Love cheese.
Did you know that this article claims it's much healthier than you thought?
Well, it's dairy. How can it be bad?
Right. Sure. Well, a lot of people are concerned because of the saturated fat content, I guess. Right. And so they're saying that cheese, the way they make cheese?
No.
I don't, but let's assume that we do.
Okay.
That whatever the dairy goes through to make cheese happen, that process makes the cheese less bad for you than the equivalent milk would have, I guess.
Huh.
I read this whole article. I wish I could distill it better, but I'm not a cheese scientist. Yet. I might go back to school for that. Yeah.
I'll taste test cheese. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, it says here, cheese is packed with nutrients like protein, calcium, and phosphorus, Kate. And can serve a healthy purpose in the diet.
I just bought a big block of it.
They did some study where they're like, here, you group, eat a bunch of this cheese. Now get it on the scale. And then they're like, okay, now drink a bunch of milk to that same group, right?
Okay.
And then they went to the other group and go, hey, drink a bunch of milk. Now eat a bunch of cheese. And they found that the milk people, when they were on milk, they put on more whatever, bad things.
Huh.
Yeah. So who cares? It's all a good reason to eat more cheese.
Eat the cheese.
Yeah.
Life's too short. Eat the cheese.
Did you know the per capita consumption of cheese? It's 40 pounds a year per person, Kate.
Oh, I probably have your couple of your pounds for sure.
Do you?
You don't eat that much cheese, do you?
Once upon a time, but no. Not anymore.
I love it.
Equals 1.5 ounces a day. Doesn't sound... It's like eating an elephant. You know how you eat an elephant, Kate?
One bite at a time.
Oh, I was going to say a fork and a knife.
Oh, no. I didn't know that one.
But I guess you're right. Yeah, that's the saying. I got confused. Yeah, one bite at a time. 1.5 ounces a day sounds more reasonable than 40 pounds a year.
Totally.
Yep.
And there are days that I don't do cheese, and there are days that I go over my 1.5 ounces a day. For sure.
Bring me a 40-pound block of cheese stat.
Yum. Matt, Ed Sheeran stole some guitars in Oklahoma.
He seems like a guitar thief. I've always wondered he seemed like kind of a secret criminal. What's the story?
I mean, it's not really Ed Sheeran. It's an Ed Sheeran lookalike that this Oklahoma City guitar store thought was Ed Sheeran.
Oh, dear. So
they let him play some guitars, and then when he walked out without paying for them and saying, oh, my guy is going to be in, he'll pay for these, and just left.
And they're like, okay.
All right, cool. Ed Sheeran was just here.
Wow, okay. I've seen other Ed Sheeran lookalike stories before. I'm curious if this is one of them.
This is probably like one of the bad ones because this guy's a thief.
How many Ed Sheeran lookalikes do you think there are?
I know I've heard of another particular Ed Sheeran that takes pictures with people, and he's supposed to be like really nice and tells them he's not. And they're like, nuh-uh. And he's like, no, really, I'm not.
Yeah, that's right. Because now I see this photo. Ed Sheeran lookalike moved to safety after being mobbed by fans. That was a story I was familiar with.
Yes.
He was at some show, and a whole bunch of fans like, get him!
That's Ed!
So anyone with hair like Ed's and beard like Ed's, since they got red hair, people were fooled into thinking that's a Ed Sheeran lookalike? Is that what do you think?
I guess. Guitar Center, Oklahoma City, they were fooled.
Guitar Center, that's a good store, by the way.
Yeah.
Bunch of fools there, though, that can easily get fooled by an Ed Sheeran lookalike, apparently. But
not huge Ed Sheeran fans, apparently.
Hey, Kate, did you see that the DEA seized enough fentanyl in the year 2022 to kill every single person in the United States?
Whoa. It's a lot.
Yeah. So it's just another opportunity for us to encourage the listener to avoid opioids unless you're using them because they've been prescribed to you by a doctor, physician, and all that stuff. And, secure it in your medicine cabinet. Don't let people get after your pills and get addicted to, the worst drug of all time, seemingly.
Don't do it.
Enough fentanyl to kill everyone in the United States. The Drug Enforcement Agency. Kate, isn't that wild? Isn't that crazy this is happening?
That's a lot. A lot.
Pretty bad. Yeah, I feel so bad for, and I've got some family that have experience with this, and not good.
Not good.
Start doing heroin, and you're probably going to be addicted forever and possibly be dead.
It's just crazy how it really affects, it trips things in people's body.
Yeah, I know a lot of it starts with pills, right? And then you run out of your pills, and then you think you're potentially getting legitimate pills, but no, they're made with fentanyl from China, and just the tip of a pen, I've read before, that much fentanyl can kill you. So probably stay away from pills and powders. I'm not sure if doctors are prescribed too many powders, but, unless it's baby powder. Is that something a doctor might prescribe? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay. Gold Bond medicated powder, maybe. You could have that. And then what's the kind that baby powder? Yeah.
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson. But don't snort those.
No.
I don't think so.
No way.
Might be better for you to snort than fentanyl, probably, actually. So, if given the choice, and you have to, otherwise they take your family or something, I'd probably go for the Gold Bond.
I mean, let's just not snort anything. Is that cool? Or
It is, but in this hypothetical,
okay,
to either snort one of these substances or we take your family from you. One of those kind of deals.
Oh.
No, too far?
What movies are you watching?
Good question.
Okay.
I think I've had YouTube on in the background too much while I sleep. Probably.
Matt, just for the fun of it.
Oh, just for the fun of it, where Kate gives us the setup, and then I try to guess the punchline. What would you say? I'm 1 for 15 so far?
Oh, I think maybe you've gotten 2.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe I am 2. Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, just for the fun of it, what do sweet potatoes wear to bed?
What do sweet potatoes wear to bed? So a potato. What does a potato? A couch potato? Yeah. What does a sweet potato wear to bed? Yams? Is it yam related? I give up.
You were so close. Yammies.
Yammies. Damn it.
Sweet potatoes wear yammies to bed.
Wear yammies. That's a good one, Kate.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Start the year with a deep clean, Kate.
Yes.
That's what they say. Have you done so?
I've gone in stages. I've deep cleaned 2 bathrooms.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
God, look at you go. Because of the new year? Or?
Yes. And they were due.
Wow. Good for you.
Yeah.
You did them yourself?
I did.
You didn't hire it? Okay.
No, moving forward, I might. That might be my gift to myself for Christmas is having someone else deep clean my bathrooms, even though it is embarrassing. But
I guess I shouldn't be so. I'm not trying to say like, really, Kate? No way you did that. I just meant putting myself in the shoes of the deep clean.
Yeah.
Kind of do. So what does a deep clean mean to you?
I did the baseboards. I did the toilets. I did both showers really good.
Okay.
Like really good on the shower. Because I usually just do enough in the shower and the girls do their bathroom just to make it so I don't go crazy. But they don't really like get the mirrors the way I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the baseboards was the big part. I did baseboards and really good job on my shower. So,
I was reading this article about how to, be more. It was about decluttering and cleaning resolutions.
Uh-huh.
And like the other tips were organize your clothes daily. Right. Do your morning tasks the night before.
Yeah.
Make your bed, clear your nightstand each morning. These are all horrible. What about this? Dust daily? Dust daily?
No.
Come on.
No. I don't know who these people are.
Now, this one I could manage. Discard junk mail immediately.
Yes. I've been getting really good about that.
As opposed to having it scattered throughout the house.
As opposed to like, let it get into the stack of mail that we have to address. Like I've been really good about identifying it's junk mail and if it's sensitive information junk mail. So if it's junk mail, it can just go in recycling. And if it's sensitive information, it goes in the shredder box.
Yes, that one I can manage.
Yeah.
That one I could. Actually, most of these I could pull off. I could. Dusting every day? No.
No.
Get out of here. Maybe once a month?
Yeah.
Is that reasonable?
Yeah.
Okay. I know once you wait for like little creatures to start appearing, you're like, oh, whoops. What do they call them? Dust bunnies? Yeah,
dust bunnies. Yeah.
Once you see those hopping around, like, uh-oh.
You know what I do have to do? I have to hire somebody to clean my windows, though, because I don't have a ladder tall enough to clean ladders on the outside of my house. So I've cleaned the windows on the inside. They look great from the inside, but then you still look at them like they're filthy because the outside.
Yeah. Okay, this won't go away. What's going on?
I know. I'm scrubbing. So I got to hire somebody to clean my windows.
Out damn spot.
Right.
Is that the Shakespeare thing?
Lady Macbeth.
Yeah, we're very Shakespearean here on Matt and Kate, turns out.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of us has an English degree.
Ooh. Yeah, one of us has an English minor.
Oh, there you go.
It'll be up to the listener to try to figure it out based on the context of this story, I guess.
There you go.
And with this show being so Shakespearean, Kate, the question is, who will murder whom?
I thought you were going to go with Hamlet. To be or not to be?
Who will murder whom? He will murder him. Yeah, who will murder whom? Continuing to flex the English knowledge here on Matt and Kate. Kate?
Look at you go.
Well, you got it, flaunt it.
Ow.